I like to start the show off.
Oh. What is that?
Wow.
Let me move my inhaler. Okay. What's this? Box lunch. It's a little early for lunch. Oh! This is actually really sick.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Is this mine? This is actually really sick. Thank you. How did Yu-Gi-Oh bring this up?
It's because you fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! So I was like, here you go, you Pokemon bitch.
This is actually really cool. I like the way the hat's shaped too. So
Yeah.
you did a really good job on this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I said, well, that's Marquise all day.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love this. Thank you. My hair's a little low right now, so I'm not gonna.
Oh
wear it.
yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't right now. Looking
Thank you
too
so
fresh.
much.
You're welcome.
No, fuck you.
Nice.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. I can see it. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Well, shit. I was out last night. Every time I go out, I remind myself that the bar club scene is just not my thing, man. It's not I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it.
Never been mine either.
Yeah. I think you would like a dive bar, even though you don't drink. But like if you were like a slight drinker, you'd like dive bars because it's quiet. You don't have to yell to talk to people.
Oh, that is something I don't like.
You could just sit in there and have a conversation with people, have your drinks, and then go home or whatever. It's nobody trying to fight everybody.
That does sound better.
Not a bunch of dudes trying to fuck every girl that's in there. Everybody's just in there to have their drinks, have a conversation, and get the fuck out.
Is a dive bar what is in that show with Ryan Gosling and the girl Jules and Jules from
Superbad?
Superbad.
The show or a movie?
Movie, sorry.
Are you talking about La La Land?
No.
That's a great movie, by the way.
No, the other funny movie, the rom-com that they're in.
They're in a rom-com?
I didn't know.
Oh, yes, they are. We talk about it all the time. The one where Ryan Gosling dresses really nice. He's talking to Steve Carell.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah.
There's a dive bar in that
No,
movie?
I'm asking, is that the same setting as a dive bar?
No, that's like a club.
Oh, is it?
That's like
I don't see anybody dancing in there.
Yeah, but that's because it's a movie, but that would be like a club. A dive bar would be like It's Always Sunny. That's more like a dive bar.
Oh, like a fucking Cheers show?
Kind of like
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
Like a gross bar. Like
It's
a purposely gross dark bar.
They don't have.
I would like a more sophisticated gross bar.
No, I
Yeah.
like the dinginess gives it character. The low income, they don't got that much money. They're just here to serve you drinks.
The drinks are still expensive.
No. That's the
Oh, they're
greatest.
not?
Listen.
Is that where the dive comes in?
I got 2 tequila shots at. We were at the Tipsy Crow. It was $24. I was appalled by this. Okay,
That's
24
wild.
And then the tequila shot was like,
Oh, that's cheap?
no, that's expensive.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
Yeah, like at $24, I'm like halfway to be hammered by $24. Like because when you go to a dive bar, they fill that bitch up. Like they give you
like a little glass.
They give you like a glass that's like halfway full. I'm like, okay, I can take like a couple sips of this and I'll be fucking hammered. Yeah, so the $24, I was appalled. The music was loud. The people I with, they're like, where do you want to go next? And in my head, I'm like, home. That's where I want to go. I want to go fucking home. But I will say, we went to a Christmas bar called the Swan Bar. It was really nice. I really liked the Christmas vibe they had in there. Mm-hmm. And the last call was 11:30. I was like, oh, this is
beautiful.
This is the place for me. This is the place for me. Perfect. The buttons are off, by the way. But yeah, I just don't see the point in. I don't understand the club scene. I don't see like what joy you get out of it. But that's just me. It's expensive. You're not really. I feel like you're not really socializing, in like not in like a genuine way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I don't know.
I actually like the club scene.
Do you?
Not anymore because like I'm dating someone, but like when I was single, like
when you were single, you liked it.
Can you tell me like what joy you find in it? Because I'm like the complete opposite.
I used to love meeting new women. like just like meeting them and like out of all my friends, like I always had this stupid gene where like I didn't care. I'm coming up to you. I'm gonna chat you up.
My other buddies like that
Like
too. I don't have that. I wish I did. I don't have that.
I've gotten myself in places where I never should have been plenty of times because of that, and like it's just always fun. I used to think it was a game. You know what I mean? Like, could I get this person like to like become my friend or, you know?
I think I just look too scary for to meet new women like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, this guy. I feel like he'll throw me through a fucking wall. I'm just gonna
at least down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. So usually, meeting women that way never is a benefit. It's like not a benefit for me. It's usually like, this is my guy Marquise. He's chill as fuck. He's nice as fuck.
Yeah.
That's usually how I meet women. It's like, oh, look, this is my guy Marquise. He's cool as fuck. Like, oh yeah, the hurt you got on the thing. Yeah, I know you.
Yeah. Didn't someone hit you with the? Don't you have a little podcast?
Little podcast.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'll show you a little podcast. Well, Joaquin. Okay, let's do the intro and then. Do you have buttons?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, hold on. Glad we're.
Yeah.
We're a very sophisticated operation here at the Random Gold.
Also, when I used to go to clubs, I used to love to do drugs in the bathroom.
Hey,
that was
that was
gas, to be honest.
You know, I can see that, but I just feel like all the stuff you could do at a club, it'd be fun to just have like 3 or 4 of your buds at a house and just do the same thing.
Well,
get drunk. And
our method was this. We'd have the homies come over the house.
Yeah.
And we'd have a bottle or like a 30-pack.
Okay.
And we would just get fucking destroyed. And then have the Uber come pick us up and drop us off at the club at like 11.
Oh, because me and my buddy Javi, we would get hammered in front of the TV.
Yeah.
And just eat pizza and watch fucking, let's watch Superbad. Let's watch Superbad. That's a good night to me. I don't know. It's just, different. And I guess I'm just not like, I am a social person, but I'm also socially awkward as well. Like, because I hate small talk. I despise small talk.
Yeah.
So if
He's jealous.
There we go.
There we go. You know, my one of my coworkers, he always walks up to me and goes, "Incoming."
That's good. That's
he does
fucking
it every
funny.
time he sees me. Incoming.
It's good that we are preserving Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2 is one of the,
it's undisputed.
It's one of the greatest games ever made.
What you say? It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back.
People just didn't know the greatness of playing as Finn, and when you're running, chucking in a grenade goes incoming, and they blow up. It's just great. It's great.
Yeah, we back in
Great.
this place, and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold.
Incoming.
Keith and Keen. Keen, I got a lot of questions, man.
Okay.
What the fuck is up with these UFOs? I saw your video about it, and it's happening more.
Yeah.
What is this?
I thought they were drones.
So I got two explanations for it. It's either private military contractors like running like testing.
It's not China, like with the balloon.
If it was China, they would have shot them down. Because like they shot down the balloons eventually.
So the government knows, but they're just not answering?
Yeah, so either like they're testing something new or it is UFOs. Like it is like an unexplainable aerial phenomenon. Like I am tending to lean more that it is us running military practices.
I saw something about a guy tried to drive his drone up to it, and the battery just cut off and it just plummeted to the ground.
It probably, if it's a government thing, it probably has an EMP on it.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're saying
the
like
time has come, I see.
yeah, they're saying the war in Ukraine. I watch sadly a lot of fucking military footage.
How do you do that, man? How do you?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
You're callous now?
I'm a little callous to it, but like drones are the future of warfare. Like I've seen like Israel uses like fucking horrifying drones.
Yeah.
And Russia and Ukraine use drones as well. It'd be a scary way to go out, dude.
It's amazing what China has their capabilities of doing drones too. They have these massive. I have a few, and I just bought another one. They're huge. They're massive commercial drones, and they have the power. They have the ability where they can take a huge payload and then shoot water at the top of buildings now.
Damn.
It's amazing.
Well, like I think the future of warfare would be the kind of thing where like if you're like a battalion of dudes down in like a thing and you need to get extracted, like a straight up like robot helicopter would probably come and get you.
What's stopping them from getting a drone to just take out whole fucking battalions of people?
That's
look, they got a whole fucking thing. Why would I send men there? I'll just send a drone to fucking eradicate them.
That's probably what's going to happen. That's probably that's what's happening. That's what happens in Israel. That's what happens in Ukraine right now.
They're like, why would I send my guys? Why would I Black Hawk down?
I've seen
shoot the drone.
So many videos of like a drone like hovering above a dude, like a Russian dude in a tunnel, just like and they drop a fucking grenade on him.
No way.
Yeah, dude. It's insane.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm weird because like my brother was in the Iraq War. And when he came home, he fucking pulled me and my cousin in a room, and he's like, "You want to see some crazy shit?" And he fucking showed us like a ton of like war video, but it was like, it's like one of the craziest things I've ever seen, but like still fucking cool. Like he showed me, he's like, "Well, like, dude, like this is what we're doing is like we're doing some good." Like he would show me like because he was like a high-ranking sergeant, so like he was on some like real ass like fucking deployments, and like I think one of the coolest videos was like a bank in Iraq was supposed to get robbed by like Al Qaeda, and they found out that the robbery was going to happen, so they like went in there, replaced all of the fucking people with like mannequins, like workers at like desks, and then the robbers came in that morning and they had a Black Hawk helicopter like a mile away and just
Oh my God.
just clear out the bank when they went in there to rob it.
Sounds like some Call of Duty shit.
It was literally like some
Fucking
Call of
had a-
Duty shit.
Fucking had a
But
kill streak.
back to the drones, I don't know if it's a mass sighting event or if it's like a military operation. It's one of the two.
Maybe
for
the news
sure.
has me because I keep seeing it happen over and over again.
Apparently it's a constant thing. Like it is like
I didn't start hearing about it until you said something. You're like, "Oh, I'm gonna post this other thing." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I looked. I was like, "I've never heard of this." And then once I saw that,
that's
it's
my
been
whole
all over
that's
my
my
feed.
That's my whole TikTok feed right now.
Yeah.
Is that
All
shit? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until you said something, and then I don't know. But you were talking about fucked up videos your brother showed you. Do you guys remember like what was the first video you saw on the internet that like you're like, dude?
The guy with the horse.
What's the guy with the horse?
Guy got fucked by the horse.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
I think the for me was it was a guy was he beheaded?
Was it the like Russian dude where he puts the foot on his head?
I think so. Is it where they stab him in the neck and then they just like, oh, dude,
Yeah,
it was like,
I saw that same video. So it's like a Russian dude gets a boot put on his head, gets stabbed in his throat, and then like outward.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that when I saw that, I was like, dude, I was like 14, 15 at the time, and it like fucked me up. I was like,
I couldn't drive when I saw that. Like I was hella young when I saw that.
I was fucked up. Like it was like keeping me up at night. 'Cause I was like, dude, that guy like went out the most horrific way I've ever seen. Like,
Do you want to know what was funny about that for me? Is
What?
When I downloaded it, I thought it was porn on Kazaa. and so
he was ready to go, and then
I was like, all right, cool. It downloaded. It didn't corrupt.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know, I'm like, like,
yeah, dude, yeah, because I had the best porn ever on there, boy. Because there was no porn websites at the time.
no, you could to find you were lucky if you found like a 30-second Bang Bus preview.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that, and like
And
20,
how
20
long-
seconds is talking.
And how long did you have to wait for it to load?
Oh,
Dude.
a good 120 seconds to load.
Fucking crazy. Yeah.
And dude, I actually I'm glad you brought this up. I realized the other day that a big reason why I've seen like movies from like the 50s through the 70s is because every once in a while you'd catch a girl in like lingerie or like some racy scene, and I'd be like just watching like fucking like some crazy old movie, just like praying there was like a scene like that.
See, I had my parents had like Showtime and Cinemax, so they had all those fucking crazy porn shows at the end of the night. So
the like softcore stuff.
Yeah,
where
the
they're like,
softcore shit. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Dude, every time I'd wake up in the middle of the night, it'd be on, I'm like, dude, my parents don't understand. I should not have this cable box in my room because this should be popping off.
I'd be in the living room with the previous button. Like, it's just
yeah, you have to.
Like
you have
the
to.
moment anyone comes out here, I'm going to have to hit the previous
You
button.
have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching Saturday Night Live.
Or the BET Uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
So
shit.
I would like to bring up the main subject of this show. I want to pour one out for my boy Luigi.
Yeah, I saw this. coming.
Yeah, he's in prison. So if you've been living under a rock and
no
haven't,
one has. Everybody knows about him.
the CEO of
How deep are you in it?
I'm pretty deep. I'm deep enough.
Okay.
So, the CEO of United Healthcare was assassinated in New York City 2 weeks ago.
Crazy video.
Crazy.
Looked like it was out of a movie.
It
Thing kind of jams. He's like, no. Walks away. Walks away.
fucking
I'm like, "Dude."
someone saw it.
I'm
and,
so
like,
glad she didn't get shot.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad he didn't. He wasn't.
He that wasn't his target.
I mean,
he had a.
I'm not happy the guy got shot either. But we'll find out what you guys think.
You probably be the first. I had
You're
a
like-
feeling.
you're the-
I
you're
had
the
a feeling,
first person I've
I
heard.
had a feeling Drew would be the first person to feel sorry this guy got shot. Hey, we'll get back.
Yeah,
to it.
yeah,
We'll circle back.
please.
We'll circle back.
Circle back.
Go ahead.
So he gets shot and killed. He's executed, and then for like 3 days, it was like 3 or 4 days.
That was 5 days.
It's like 5 days. They eventually find the dude.
yeah, lady snitched on him at the McDonald's.
Whore. Sorry.
Thought she was getting a reward.
Oh yeah, she thought she was gonna get a reward.
I heard
and
about that.
Didn't get
That's
the
crazy.
reward.
Get fucked.
Dang.
Eat shit. Yeah,
Get
literally.
fucked.
Yeah, and he comes out. He's apparently like a
Didn't get the reward. You're gonna get fired from McDonald's. You just ruined your life.
Yeah.
Like for nothing.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
and he ends up being this like handsome cut man,
Right.
and internet is fawning over this dude.
Get
Yeah,
a fucking grip.
Yeah, get a grip.
Yeah.
And he's about to get a grip.
He's on everybody's Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
Is he? So one of the biggest thing that's happened from it is a lot of people like this dude gets killed, right? But it brings a lot of awareness to the corruption of like healthcare, the healthcare industry, which
Right.
everybody
Oh, yeah.
is. It's like common knowledge.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard like the insurance business is probably one of the scummiest businesses on earth.
It's a
like,
scumbag business
Yeah.
for sure. And like, I'm actually on the side of I believe that this CEO is a mass murderer.
I can see your logic on that. I feel like a lot of people think the same way you do.
I saw a study that says that 40,000 people die because they are denied necessary coverage
Yep.
every year.
Yep.
40,000 people.
Wow.
And it's like stuff you pay, like you think you're paying this for your insurance, and they find some loophole to tell you, like, actually, well,
They have teams of lawyers to
Yep.
make sure that if you like want to fight back, that you will be suppressed as hard. So on his shell casings, it wrote deny, defend, depose.
Right.
That's a common method that within the insurance industry of deny the claim, defend the lawsuit, depose the client.
yeah.
So it's like I
Are you familiar with that book?
I didn't read the book, no, but
There's a book, I guess, that might have been referenced
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
showcase.
Similar title.
Go ahead, Keith.
Where I guess I'm kind of getting into the feeling bad or not feeling bad or celebrating him being killed. I just feel like
Oh, before we get into the deep stuff,
Yeah.
Can we talk about more of the humor stuff first?
Of course.
People keep buying the same clothes that he wore, and they're all around New York
they
City.
had a lookalike
They
competition.
had and I don't know how true this is, but I understand that they got the same clothes as him so they can ward off
Yeah.
detectives. It's
Yeah, they were trying to
hey,
get
am
the-
I here?
Yeah.
Am I Waldo? You can't tell, buddy.
They're trying to beat the scent.
I wonder where was the McDonald's at?
It was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Damn.
He went to University of Pennsylvania, I believe.
I wonder why he didn't try to get out of the country like right away.
I think he wanted to be caught.
You think so?
I think there's
What?
Martyr?
I think he wanted to be caught.
You think so?
Yeah, I was surprised they took him alive, to be honest. I thought they were going to light him up.
He's white.
That's true.
He's
That is true.
Yeah, he's white.
I
If
don't,
he
know,
ca-
I don't know if he wanted to be caught.
I
But for someone as smart as him, Valve, I can't say that word. The smartest guy in the class.
yeah, he's
I'm surprised that he didn't cover his tracks more.
like I was talking to Gwen about it last night. Like the fact that he left a backpack full of Monopoly money. Tight.
Yeah.
Tight. Don't get me wrong, tight. But incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's for sure, one thing is for sure a hair follicle is on there.
Yeah.
And for sure there's some trace of DNA on the backpack. They said that they
got his fingerprints at a Starbucks.
I'm
nearby
sure
or
they
something
did.
like
I'm
that.
sure they did. And because he went to Starbucks right before, incredibly dumb.
I thought it was smart. It said he was a 3D printed gun, right?
It's a 3D print, a ghost gun.
Yeah,
A
a
ghost
ghost
gun.
gun. So I was like, okay, he was like kind of doing
Yeah,
the right
it
stuff.
seemed like he was doing the right stuff. He
Yeah.
always covered his face except for hollering at a baddie at the hostel.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, do you
right.
think this guy is a sane person, or do you think he's kind of
Oh, he's
out of
mentally ill.
whack?
He's mentally ill.
You think so?
Probably mentally ill.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
You don't think a sane person could ever want to do this and pull this off?
No, I actually didn't know if I was going to bring this up on the pod, but like, dude, like people get pushed to the brink, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I remember, like, I'm just going to put it to you this way: when my dad died,
Yeah.
I thought about doing a similar thing to the doctor. When my best friend was killed by the police, I thought about doing the same sort of thing.
you
want to
get your get back.
You want to get your get back. I, of course, didn't make that decision, and like, I'm not trying to say I'm crazy or anything, but like that thought definitely went through my head.
Yeah, I can see
know what
I can see like a John Q moment. And people don't know what John Q is. That's a Denzel movie where he fucking took over the hospital. He held the hospital hostage because they wouldn't give his son insurance. They're denying his insurance.
I saw the clip on fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
It's similar.
They denied his son insurance, so it's essentially his son was going to die. And he took the hospital hostage. And I can see myself, like, I don't know, like, what if you're watching your mom die and all they need to do is improve the insurance and give her the surgery? And they're like,
Yeah.
no, fuck you. No.
How
no.
many times in the last 5 years has a school or a workplace been shot up and like over 10 people have died?
I mean,
Nobody
who-
bats a fucking eye, right?
Yeah.
This one dude gets killed, and of course, it's one of the ruling classes people, and it's like upheaval. You got Fox News fucking barking about this guy bootlicking billionaires, and like this is I've worked in corporate America for a long time, and like I would put it to you this way: for a $10 million bonus, like not your base,
Yeah.
like what you make,
Yeah.
what evil would you do? And that's half of what he made.
Well, he probably justifies it by like, this is my job. This is what I'm paid to do, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like you're doing a lot of people really dirty, and it's like that karma is gonna come back too. And
A lot of people have been like, well, what about this guy's kids, this guy's wife? And it's like, that
There's-
fool said, fuck you to thousands of people's
and not
kids,
just that, his
thousands of
kids are millionaires or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. They'll be okay.
That'd be all right.
You know what I mean?
Well, that was what my thoughts were. It was his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be bummed if someone took my father.
Of course.
Yeah, but I wonder if his kids, like when they get older, like, yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
It
I don't
sucks how-
know. Sure, I don't know. It depends how open-minded you are and how selfish you are at the same time.
I mean, when it's they're put in a different situation when the whole world's telling you, like, hey, yeah, your dad kind of sucked, dude. So
Yeah.
it might put you in a different perspective. Who knows? I don't know.
They were saying
so
that.
is the new CEO out for scrutiny now?
I mean, if he's doing the same shit, I'm sure I think it.
Oh, I'm sure they're not doing this. I'm sure they're. Oh, you know what? someone died. We should really change our practices.
They're probably
Let's
just gonna
now-
just have the
Whatever,
security.
how many cases we deny? Okay, let's make that half.
Yeah, there was a thing about like all the CEOs of every like these important businesses are like scared for their lives now. And I was like, oh no, no. Get some security, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Like
Yeah.
How far is the Robin Hood method gonna go? Are we gonna attack Apple for they make a $10 phone, but we spend 9 times the amount of it?
I mean,
So we have to get Tim Apple now.
I mean, what? It's like what is he? Who is he hurting? He's probably the people that are making the phones. I would assume, right? They're probably the ones suffering.
I'm just saying strictly the argument like of being taken advantage of.
Yeah,
but that's business.
Yeah.
My mind immediately went to the CEO of BlackRock.
What's that?
BlackRock is a private equity company, so they're a money company that buys up real estate and turns it into private real estate. So like the big reason why
why we're in the housing crisis.
why
we're in
houses
now.
are so expensive is they'll come down to North Park and a $1 billion company will buy up 20 houses in a neighborhood and then be like, these 20 houses are worth this much. So guess what? The whole neighborhood is worth this much.
Correct.
Then you do that enough in like high.
Yeah, but we learned best when we were talking. We were living in the apartment. Marquise said, "This apartment is not worth $15,000."
Yeah,
and then she started laughing at Marquise. Like, this ain't funny. It's not.
It's not.
But they have to charge the market rate, and the market rate is whatever the other houses are going for.
Like when we went in there, it was $1,250, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They did one thing. It was $1,300. We're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we just moved. We're not moving out.
Yeah, $1,350. Okay, that's fine. Then it was 14. I was like,
We're starting to creep up a little.
you're kind of pissing me off. Now, then it went from 14 to 15, and he was already gone at this point. I was like, get the fuck out of here. For what? What am I paying for? I have to walk to the washer and dryer to do my clothes. You haven't fixed this oven, and dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
fuck out of here. I'm not paying this shit.
We'll see what happens. So outside of BlackRock, is there any other CEOs that you think that are concerned about their
probably any other healthcare CEO? There's literally like wanted signs for them up in New York now.
It's crazy.
There's pictures of like, this is the CEO of Blue Cross wanted.
So there was a girl.
Be scared.
Did
Fuck
you see?
y'all.
Did you see the girl that got? Did you see the girl that made a threat? And now she got arrested.
No.
Did you hear about it?
I heard about it. I saw the headline.
The headline.
But like a girl made a threat against the CEO and she got arrested, right?
Yeah, for another healthcare one.
Do you think we'll see another one? Another attempt?
100% yes.
Woo!
In the next 3 years, there will for sure be a copycat.
They think this is gonna spark a wave of violence towards CEOs. It's like, listen, I'm not rooting for somebody to get hurt or killed, but at the same time, I just like I'm in my head. I'm just like, you guys kind of brought this on yourself. I really don't.
We're not
feel that bad.
We're not protecting kids in school. I think about getting shot up every time I go to the movie theater, every time I go to a concert, every time I'm in a room, like in a place where there's thousands of people. I'm always afraid of getting shot. Sorry, that's the nature of what we live in. You don't want to fuck with gun laws. You don't want to fucking improve that in any way. Like, well,
you know, it's weird how many attempts we're seeing. Because you saw the shit with Trump, now you're seeing the shit with this CEO. It's like, are people like just reaching their fucking, like, are the people reaching their breaking point? Like, they're just like, I can't take this shit no more. You niggas got to go. Like,
so
I think COVID has a lot to do with this.
I think so too.
I think it conditioned people to be. It fucked a lot of people up, man. I still know a girl I used to talk to a lot, and she's not the same person.
Yeah,
she's very antisocial.
Yeah,
and frankly, I'm kind of concerned for her. But you know, how do you try and keep up a relationship with somebody that just wants to be in isolation?
right.
yeah.
Which I understand our boy Luigi got himself into 2 months where his mother had reached out and said
his
missing
friends,
person
too.
report.
Yeah.
They knew nothing about the guy.
Yeah.
The guy's just like,
He
if
went
you
off
will,
the
like
map.
a Sephiroth, you know, in his dungeon and does some research and reading. And
he was like a Sephiroth.
He's a Sephiroth.
He was a
and
Sephiroth,
then, and then Cloud's like, "What's up, my ninja?" And then what do you see? You see
No, he went-
pandemonium right behind him with all the fire.
No, he went to Shinra. Took the CEO out. Dude, he's Sephiroth.
He's Sephiroth.
Holy shit. Luigi is Sephiroth, bro. He went to the CEO and took that nigga out, bro. That's crazy. That's literally what Sephiroth did.
It's literally.
It's like, oh, you're a monster? Yeah.
You know who I do love in this story is his lawyer.
Oh, dude, his lawyer's great.
His lawyer, Luigi's lawyer, went into a mic and he was like, all right, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is how much
We can't see you.
This is how much evidence they have for him. Nothing. They have fucking nothing. Like absolute G.
Yeah.
He's like, they have no evidence.
He keeps what he keeps saying to be verbatim. He says, they have no evidence I've seen.
Yeah,
there was
I
a
haven't
lady-
seen shit.
There's a lady that she said something like, so you're saying he was involved in it? And he was like, I'm not saying that. I don't remember what his response was, but it made me laugh a lot. I was like, this guy is fun. I like this guy.
What I do like about him is reporters are asking, and he's right. The most what's the word? Not logical, but put yourself in their shoes. They're asking him, how's he doing in jail? Well, common sense is like, well, if you use the common sense, I'm pretty sure you would know. I mean, put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
How do you think that if you had murder charges and you're in isolation and you're here seeing me, how would you feel?
Yeah.
And the reporter's like, yeah, you're right.
Any chance he gets off?
There's a chance.
No.
There's a chance.
There's no way. No.
There's a chance.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a chance, like fucking Dumb and Dumber chance.
Yeah, like 1 in a million.
Yeah, 1 in a million.
Yeah, like 1 in a million.
Sure. Yeah, you have that.
Let's say... No,
Not a good chance
No,
is
it's
what I'm saying.
premeditated murder. You're done. You're cooked.
They have too much info.
Yeah, it's premeditated.
When I thought they had him, I didn't think they'd find the gun. I'm shocked he still had the gun.
Yeah.
He should have got rid of that thing.
Threw it in the fucking river.
Yeah, threw it in the river. Or just take off the head part that's 3D printed.
That's the shit that makes me think that he wanted to get caught.
Right.
The Monopoly money, not
Yeah.
still having the gun. I can see that.
You know, you mentioned it, the Monopoly
Yeah.
money is funny.
It's funny.
That's
It's
hilarious.
it's hilarious. But like this fool thought he was the Riddler, but what if he just like fucking had like he's a paranoid schizophrenic, like
Right.
like
Sure,
he totally could be. But like they say that I haven't read his manifesto, but I've like heard people talk about it.
Right.
They say that he got 3 giant pins put in his low part of his spine.
I heard that.
And
Right.
his like landlord even said that like he couldn't have sex.
Well, I saw his buddy say that too.
Yeah, like that would radicalize me.
Sure.
Not being able to date and like not being able to like experience love, like that could drive me crazy.
Sure,
for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but like I'm free my homie Luigi, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dang.
Like pour one out for Luigi this weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be. That's my boy.
You look at him as a hero?
Yes.
Okay.
I
What
think
about
he's
you,
a hero.
Marquise?
I mean, I wouldn't. He's not a hero to me, but I mean,
Would you like him out?
it'd be cool if he was out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's never gonna happen though.
For $60,000, would you rat on him?
That's all they were offering.
I think so.
Oh, I thought it was way less than that.
I think it was $6,000 to be honest.
Yeah, that sounds about
No.
right.
If it was sick, no.
Nah, right? You're not.
I don't. But you know what? I'd probably call somebody like, dude, I think that Luigi guy is like right here, bro. I think he's like right here. But I don't think I would call the police.
Yeah.
But like, do you get in trouble if you saw him and didn't say anything?
Oh, in an attempt for aiding and abetting.
Yeah, like
Get out of the way. He's a hero. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I watched the first episode of the Skeleton Crew.
oh
It's
yeah.
the new Star Wars show on Disney Plus. Gotta say, it was pretty good. Not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Okay.
I had been saying for a while, where are the child actors? Why don't they use child actors anymore? Like why? Like why do they? Like you used to
Oh,
see
you're
it-
right. Yeah,
used to
all the
see it
time.
all the time in the '90s.
Yeah, Mary-Kate and Ashley, Lindsay Lohan,
Three
Hilary
Ninja-
Duff,
Three Ninjas.
three
Home
Three
Alone.
Ninjas. Yeah, Home Alone.
Oh, E.T.
Yeah.
All types of shit, right?
Probably because all of those kids ended up being fucking fucked up
Yeah.
from being stars at early age.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Amanda Bynes.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Well, she's
Yeah.
not dead.
She,
Well, I'm just saying
Her
her,
brain
soul's
is-
dead.
Oh, yeah,
Her
yeah.
soul's gone.
Yeah. I thought the show was good. I
They
thought,
got some good child actors.
I thought all the acting was really good. I thought the story had me. I was interested the entire time.
How's Jude Law?
I didn't get to him yet. He's not in the first. He's not in the first episode. Spoiler alert.
Blasphemy.
He's not in the first episode. Yeah. So I'm assuming he's in the second, maybe. I don't know, but he's not in the first episode. Okay. But I like it. I plan to finish the. I plan to keep watching it. Maybe it gets worse later on, but so far it looks like Disney Plus is doing it right.
Well, hold on there. Okay, Disney Plus always has a good first episode.
Acolyte's first episode was not good.
Oh.
I did not like it.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I said, this is for somebody, but it ain't me. Like, I'm not watching this. I don't like it.
Well, we'll see.
You were out after the first episode for Acolyte for sure.
Yeah, I just the vibe, the tempo it was on. I was like, this. I don't like this. It's not for me. I don't like it. I'm not gonna watch it. This one I was watching. I was like, this is actually pretty good. It felt like a mix of like Little Rascals and Star Wars, and they're going on this adventure, and like all the kids seem like they have like a good vibe with each other. They all connect really well with each other. And I like the one chick that's like, she thinks she's like the leader, and she's kind of mean to everybody. She's like makes jokes to everybody. You have the main kid, he like wants to be a Jedi, and he's like fucks up all the time. Then you have the alien kid, his best friend. He's kind of like, I liked it. You have the Asian girl with the little fucking, I don't know what the shit's on her eyes. She's like really good with the technology and shit. I thought I like it so far.
So you're invested. You're gonna watch the rest of the season.
I'm gonna keep watching it until it's not good. Maybe I'll come in here a few episodes later and be like, yeah, they had it and they fucking dropped the ball.
Keen, you give it a try yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting.
I think you'll like it.
My plan is like I'm only gonna pay Disney Plus for a month. So I'm trying to get it to where like the finale's in that same month, and I'm just gonna watch them all at once.
Smart.
Yeah, fuck them. They don't deserve my money. Like they still don't deserve my money, but
when do they ever deserve your money?
Oh man,
I don't know. I'm paying for Paramount Plus. They deserve all my money. I'm watching. They got me. They got bro. Paramount Plus is it? I'm watching like 6 different shows on Paramount Plus.
That's fire,
dude. They're cooking on that app. So.
Speaking of cooking.
Okay. What you got?
Do you guys know who Lily Phillips is?
No.
Oh, God.
So Lily Phillips is a porn star. She's famous for having a British.
Do you have the thing?
We'd have to hook it up.
We'll do a reaction video afterwards for it.
Okay.
Oh.
But she so I'll just explain what happened. So she slept with 100 different dudes in 24 hours.
I thought it was 1,000.
She's doing 1,000 next.
Oh.
1,000 is next.
Yeah, I know she is.
So
wasn't she like? I seen like some interviews of her, like snippets.
Yeah,
I dabbled back into
Did
social
she
media.
record
By
the
the
whole
way.
thing?
So like I don't know the specifics of that.
I might have to watch that. I just want to see like once she gets to like 48. What is she
like? What point in the
what
video does it become dark?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like-
Yeah. I want to get to like the 60s where she's
just-
like, dude, let's get this over. And she's just getting fucking railed. Like, oh, it's like, dude, I just want to see like the dejection in her face. And listen, she's the one that wanted to do this. So
she openly said she wanted to do it. So like, there's a video.
You think she really wanted to do it? I think she just did it for clout.
The one
yeah, that's
she wanted to do it for clout.
Yeah.
I think you're right. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a video that came out of her right afterwards, and she's like crying, like
because she has cum in her eye.
You're right. Yeah, that was part of it.
Yeah,
You
You didn't see that? She's like, yeah, my eyes are really burning because there's so much cum in my eye. I told them not to come in my eye, and they kept doing it.
What type
She's like, I
what
don't
type
think they
of
would
guy
do-
would come in a girl's eyes?
What does it? I mean, you can't really control where you. You know what I mean?
try to give a little mustache.
You did, yeah. The best way is just press it, like right here, and it usually goes.
I'm so mad you're missing my joke.
Wait, what would you say?
It's fine.
Well, no, say it again.
Yeah, I said, what type of guy would come in a girl's eye?
Drew.
Treason.
Drew.
Treason.
I'm sorry.
Drew. Inside joke. Inside joke. Drew. Chill out.
Okay.
But like, let's say let's just create a scenario. You're single,
Yeah.
and you see the application.
Mm-hmm.
They say you've been accepted.
I'm not applying.
We're gonna put you at number 1. You'll be the first person.
Oh, yeah, I do it. Yeah.
You would.
I would have never applied to be in 100-man.
All right, let's play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5 is
Okay.
Number 5 is fine.
Let's play devil's advocate. Number
Okay.
12.
Oh no, she's kind of used up at 12. I don't know.
Now-
12 is crazy.
now-
What about 10? Is 10 crazy?
10's kind of crazy.
10's
10's crazy for sure.
10's kind of crazy. I think after 3, it's getting a little
Yeah,
dicey.
after 3, it's nuts.
It's getting dicey.
After 3, you're nuts.
There's
Yeah.
a lady. This is way before this lady even thought about this. So you could tell how grainy 480p is. And this girl had filmed it, and her man, she met up dudes from Craigslist, and she filmed it. She filmed the different dudes that she was with.
That's
probably
dangerous.
It's probably like a 40-minute video. So each guy had their turn. So it was like a conveyor belt. So she had a 5-minute what do they call
Interval?
that? No, I wanted to think of something funnier. It was a different word I wanted to use.
5-minute shift.
No, I forgot what it was. Oh man, I'm definitely fried today. So yeah, there was a 5-minute break. Intervention, I think, is what I want to say, but that sounds wrong too. And then the next guy would come in, and then they were kind of like shocked, like at the dynamic, because she fully disclosed that she's only doing this because it turns her man on, knowing that. So she had 5 guys, 5 guys in a 40-minute period. If you guys want to see it, I send you the link.
I'm good.
She's kind of cute though.
But like, imagine the scumbag piece of shit you'd have to be to be number 79.
Or the last.
Or the last one.
You're the
I think
last
there's
one.
some pride in being the last one.
Well, he's probably, I guarantee you, he said, we'll save the best for last.
it's a gag at that point. If you're number,
Shut up.
being the most shameful one for me, I think number 99. Like you're 90. Like there's someone coming after you.
Yeah.
But like, I feel bad for her, kind of. But
I don't feel bad. For her.
Yeah, you don't like.
No.
How old is she? Like
She's probably like in her 20s. I'd say like 24, 25.
she's probably.
She's really I think she's really pretty.
She's gorgeous.
So that's what like confuses me. Like, wait, why?
I feel bad for the guy that falls in love with her.
Oh,
I'm sure plenty of them fell in love with her.
Out of the 100 people, 30% of them felt legitimate feelings for her.
yeah.
And I think that's probably why one of the reasons she cried too.
Yeah.
It's because like it fucks with your feelings, man. That has to fuck with your feelings at some point.
Yeah.
You gotta be totally just emotionally turned off.
Oh God, she's
You have
23
to
years
be.
old, man.
23, yeah. Okay. I said 24. So.
Yeah.
You think they paid for it? For an opportunity?
Nope.
They just got some random schmucks?
I think
I'm sure
think-
she picked them out.
I think they apply and she picks them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they had to pay. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it.
You think you need a prerequisite?
I
think you have to have like
Your STD check for sure.
STD check, and you have to be okay
Oh.
with being on camera. I'm sure she's recording it for
That's-
her OnlyFans.
And
I'm
in
sure.
addition to that, the premium for that, the premium price.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if for her to go through that many gentlemen, I wonder if she had to get just like she was like, well, if I'm going to take this much mileage, I probably shouldn't get the most largest of men.
Yeah, probably
Mileage.
Probably. See, I wonder if they have to send in a dick pic. I wonder if
I'm
that's part of
sure.
it.
I'm sure.
She's like, oh, that's gonna
That's gonna take me out.
I can't have this crazy guy as
Yeah.
number 4.
Yeah.
I got so many other fellas I got to meet.
Yeah.
They're like Marquise Ash, 6'4", 300 pounds, and then like change the face.
300 pounds.
His
Calm
hog.
down.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen. I would not apply for this because I'm just not. I just wouldn't want to be a part of something like that. But hey, let's
That would
see.
fuck with my head, dude. Like
Would you be
that-
okay with being a part of number 1 if you were number 1?
I think I'd be number 1 if I was
I
single.
think I could
yeah,
do
I think number
one or two. I think I'd be all right. 1 or 2. I think I'd be all right.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the past a chick has fucked a dude and they came over and fucked me the same day. I'm pretty sure she's done it. Pretty sure it's happened. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hate that girl.
I hate her too, honestly. Fuck her.
Yeah.
So
My man should be number 1.
onto a lighter subject.
Wow.
No, keep it heavy. What else you got?
Keep it heavy. So there's a video game that came out this week called Marvel Rivals.
Oh. Okay.
I've been playing it. Marquise has been playing it.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
They got 11 million players in the first 3 days.
It's
or
an
something.
app, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on PlayStation, PS. It's a free game
Oh,
on PlayStation and computer.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, it's a team versus team. So they got 40 Marvel characters.
33.
33, excuse me. And you can pick 6 Marvel characters and you go and fight on a map versus 6 other Marvel characters. So you can make cool teams, put them all together.
Yep.
The problem for me is it's a rip off of another game,
Star Wars?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, Overwatch.
And I think it's I think Overwatch would have a serious case to sue them.
No, they wouldn't.
I think the maps are way too similar. I think some of the moves are super similar.
Nope.
So you think they have no grounds to sue them?
Nope. It'd be like Nintendo Smash Bros. Trying to sue when they did the Nickelodeon
All Stars.
Now,
Okay.
now, didn't we have this argument?
We had We were talking about Sony All Stars. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, we did talk about it with SpongeBob with the Nickelodeon. That's right.
Yeah. I don't remember what side I was on. I think I might have been like how you were.
Yeah.
Now, and then people kind of schooled me on it. You don't own a genre of a game. So like a 6v6 team game, is it similar? Yes, it's very similar. But the characters are different. The moves are different. The stages are from Marvel like Marvel settings and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it similar? Yeah, but then it'd be like if somebody had, let's say they did a military shooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's you have 8 versus 8. You have an AK-47. They have an M4, and you're running across the map getting kills. It's like a team deathmatch. You can't say it's a Call of Duty. It's similar, but it's not Call of Duty.
Counter-Strike's similar to Call of Duty, but you're not going to get rid of. You know what I mean? They're not going to sue them. There's a lot of side scrollers, if you will, platformers, if you will.
Yeah, it'd be like Mario and what's another side scroller?
I think of Metal Slug for some reason. I don't know why I think of Metal Slug.
I don't know about Metal Slug.
You don't think so? You don't think that's a good one?
Maybe like Mega Man? Mega Man and Mario?
Mega Man, yeah, that's a good one.
Metroid.
Yeah.
Also, the CEO of Blizzard really embarrassed himself.
Oh.
Because he said that the Widowmaker was, or Black Widow from Marvel was a copy of Widowmaker from Overwatch. First of all, Black Widow was created in I don't even know.
Yeah.
But even Black Widow was in the Iron Man 2 movie in 2009. Overwatch came out in 2015. So who's copying who? What are we talking about here? And you're not really doing anything special with the Widowmaker and the Black Widow. They're both similar concepts. I don't know. He really people were cooking him bad because they're like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? If anything, Widowmaker is a copy of Black Widow, not the other way around.
Do you think that Marvel Rivals is better than Overwatch?
Right now, but it's still the honeymoon phase.
It's the honeymoon
still
phase.
The honeymoon phase. It's really fun. So was Overwatch. Oh, I used to love Overwatch. I loved that game. And then Overwatch 2. No. So Overwatch just started becoming toxic.
In what way?
I like to play heals. I like to keep the party alive, and I'd be this guy named Lucio. He plays music and he heals people, and I can speed people up. I'm keeping the whole team alive.
I've never known you to be a support guy.
Oh, in
I've
Overwatch,
never known that.
I love being support. I love being support.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If you have a good support in Overwatch, you win a lot.
You win. The support is
I love the concept. I just don't see you as a support
Even
guy.
in this one, I use there's a character named Cloak and Dagger.
That's interesting.
White chick and a black dude. I think they're a couple. I think, but you can switch back and forth, and I just keep the party alive all day. I just throw in heals. Anyways, in Overwatch, the toxic I be keeping the whole team alive. And the dickhead fucking attack, he'll run up out of the heals and then die and say, "Where's my heals? Where the fuck's the Lucio?" I'm like, if you would stay with the party, you wouldn't die. You fucking idiot. They used to piss me off, dude.
Because like you would be in.
Do they have a healing method in Marvel?
Yeah,
Rivals?
the cloak and dagger. I use them. Yeah.
So you have tanks, which are the big guys.
Yes.
You have attack, which are guys with guns, and then you have healers.
Yeah.
That's the same format as Overwatch and
Yes.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the genre.
yeah.
Glad you guys are having a good time with it. I have seen it pop up on, of course, all the type of YouTube ads that I get all the time.
Yeah.
I've been playing with Treasy.
Cool.
We were
What's your favorite character?
Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger.
She's a healer.
Is Venom a good character?
People use him a lot. He's a tank. I don't really like playing tank though.
I don't think he's that. I play tank a lot, and I use Magneto a lot.
I heard Magneto's really good.
It's similar to a character I played in Overwatch.
Which one?
I used to play Reinhardt a lot.
Oh, Reinhardt. Okay,
And
I liked Reinhardt.
And like he's like the same thing, has huge shield, and like I'm mainly like shielding other people.
Okay.
And then like big attacks. So,
Oh,
yeah.
sounds fun. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll play with you guys sometime.
Oh, it's the same as like you know how the Power World game is like really similar to Pokemon, and Pokemon can't do shit. It's similar, but it's not Pokemon. It's very similar, but you can't do shit. You can't. It's not Pokemon. Eat shit and die.
Yeah, so I guess if I'm, and you know what's funny is if you're Blizzard, you're like, do we really want to tangle with Disney's team of fucking lawyers?
Yeah.
Like,
You think you're gonna win that?
yeah,
It'd be a good fight, but I don't know if you're gonna win that one.
Disney said fucking try it, bro.
Yeah,
And
and Blizzard had the greatest team shooter of all time, and you just kept fucking it up and fucking it up and fucking it up to the point where, like, there was like 400,000 people on Marvel Rivals, and there was 22,000 on Overwatch. So, I mean, but let's see in 6 months. Let's see in six or 8 months.
the issue with Overwatch was when they brought out Overwatch 2 and it was just the same
It
game.
was the same fucking game.
Yeah.
Same game.
Yeah, so please. And they made it more complicated.
Yeah, they went from 6v6 to 5 versus 5. Then they reverted back to 6v6. It's a mess.
They fucked it up.
They said they were gonna have like a story mode for you where you can level up and you can like change your character how you want it, and then they just pulled the plug and took it away, and they didn't give an explanation why. They just took it away. And yeah, you know, I haven't played Overwatch in a long time because every time I played it was pissing me off. So I just stopped playing it. Not a fun game. I'm good.
All right. So one's got to go.
We're back to this game.
And I mean, you can't ever use it again.
Okay.
You can't. You can use the other ones, but you can't ever use the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Soy sauce,
All right.
Okay.
ketchup, mayonnaise,
Yeah.
or hot sauce in general.
Soy sauce.
Hot sauce. Wait. Does sriracha sauce?
Sriracha sauce is within the hot sauce bubble.
It's within the hot sauce bubble.
It's whatever your hot sauce of choice is. For me, it's ketchup.
Yeah, I
I
don't do
think-
a lot of ketchup,
I think ketchup's out of here, bro.
but I'll do soy sauce.
What?
Yeah.
Soy sauce is huge for me.
Yeah, I love soy sauce.
No, you can keep all the estrogen you want, man. No thanks.
There's
Don't like it.
There's estrogen in soy sauce?
Isn't there soy in soy sauce?
I would think so.
But you said estrogen. Is there estrogen in?
In soy, yeah.
I
100%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Is that why my nipples are puffy?
Yes. Yeah. Let me see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And soy sauce, no thanks.
You know, I don't.
Have you just tasted just soy sauce?
Yes,
Have you
that's
ever
disgusting.
just? It's disgusting.
But sushi and soy sauce is the most goated combo ever. Like if your sushi, dip a little bit of soy sauce.
Soy sauce is in a lot of marinades for meat. That's like I eat a lot of like chicken and steak, and like that's the main thing I
Like
use as my
obviously,
marinade.
all the sodium, you have to be really careful with soy sauce. But like, dude, soy sauce is just. I
love how older you're getting. You're getting you just
Dude,
yeah. Marquise said talkie. I never heard Marquise mention sodium.
because dude, it's crazy. Like
No,
like,
it is.
It's crazy how much it's in shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you got to be careful of it.
Yeah.
You're 100%.
yeah, like Korean barbecue, no soy sauce. Get the fuck.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm
Dude,
fine.
You're just eating the meat.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Oh,
I do it all the time.
Did we figure out where we're going Monday? Anyways, getting off
Okay.
topic. I'm gonna say
Ketchup.
ketchup.
I think it's ketchup for me.
I'm gonna
too.
say ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drew, soy sauce.
I don't do a lot.
I
I
barely
don't
use
do.
ketchup.
I'm not huge on ketchup, but if it's versus soy sauce, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
None of us are touching mayo.
Not like mayo.
There are
for
Oh,
sure.
you know what?
There's people that are prejudiced against mayo.
That's actually kind of interesting fact you bring up.
Mayo's
You
on
know
a
what?
lot.
Can I switch? I think I'll do mayo.
You're gonna do
Really?
mayo.
Yeah, because
love-
I don't do. So do I, but I don't do a lot of mayo.
Oh. But like
I don't do a lot of mayo.
the sandwich without mayo. Nah, man, dry ass sandwich. Get out of here. I don't want that.
You know what? I'm doing ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup gotta go. I think
Yeah,
ketchup's
ketchup's
outta
gotta
here.
go.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
it's
like I don't
gotta
even put it
go.
on fries. Like sometimes.
No, you know what? I do
sometimes
like
I-
on fries. I'll do mayo. I'll do mayo. Yeah.
If there was a
mayo's
white
good.
person in this room, they'd kill us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're going crazy.
yeah, mayo's cool. Mayo's cool. What was the other one you had on there? We keep mentioning the three.
Soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, or hot sauce.
Oh, I gotta have hot sauce.
I gotta have hot sauce
Yeah.
too, right?
Like a California burrito, no hot sauce. Get the
That's
fuck out
true.
of
yeah,
here.
it's
Fuck outta
Cholula for me. It's got to be Cholula.
Yeah, I'll probably do ketchup.
here. Ketchup gotta go.
Yeah, and
Ketchup-
ketchup's probably the most popular out of all of them.
Oh no, but I like it with my fries. Soy sauce.
Yeah, ketchup's good on fries. Yeah.
soy sauce. I don't. Yeah, soy sauce.
I don't really put it on my
I'm back-
fries.
I'm back
I like
on
the
it.
raw dog fries. Oh, I had an argument with somebody that says saying that you raw dog food is not a term.
What? Of course you can raw dog food.
Well, I don't see why you can't, but I don't hear it. I don't hear it a lot though.
You
I don't hear it a lot.
I raw dogged an onion. You would know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You just ate an onion by itself.
You just ate an onion.
I
Thank
have a-
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Perfect. I'm so glad that we can prove your friend wrong because I was at the zoo 2 weeks ago
Yeah, oh yeah.
and I saw a girl eat a hot dog with nothing on it.
Right.
What, she raw dogged
She
it?
raw dogged it.
Gwen
Yeah.
literally looked at me and said, she goes, she's raw dogging that hot dog.
Thank you.
Like she said that exact sentence.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. like-
You're a psychopath if you
I
eat
was so
nothing
confused.
on a
And
hot
she was
dog.
like, "That's not a word. People don't say raw dogging." I'm like,
not a word.
"Yes, they do."
Oh, they evolve. Words evolve all the time. How you think we got gay? Words evolve.
Yeah. It used to mean happy. Then
Yeah.
it meant like homo. And
Yeah.
now it
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If there was any term I could bring back, that's gay would probably be
Yeah.
that. It's, dude.
Well, you could start here. Yeah, people just hate you.
I've said it on the pod and I'm going to get cooked one day for
Dude,
it.
no, it's so. Even gay people say it
Yeah.
when it's just like
I'll never forget. I don't know if you were there or not, but I was at a party with Alex Tiscarino and then her. There was a guy that she hung out with, an Asian guy, and I knew him because he was the cousin of a coworker of mine, and so he was gay, and I was at a
Okay.
gay party,
Okay.
and they were all really friendly.
Yeah.
And a lot of gay people like me. They love to hit on me for some reason.
I've seen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's
Yeah.
up, George? How you doing, Omar? How you doing? When you gonna come over? Stop playing. But I was but I said I was saying that term around, and then he was saying you can't say that. Well, he said only I can say that, and I said no. And I defended myself. I said no. I could say it to anyone who's not gay. He was like, that sounds correct. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely 2008, 2009.
Oh yeah. It was 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. I think till like
2020, 20.
I think till like 2015, 16. That's when it started. People say like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't.
That's when the
say
tides
that.
turned.
My buddy Cade had told me, he said, knock it off. He put it in hashtags because I was saying it on Twitter.
People, it seems like it's starting to switch again, though. It
Yeah.
seems like the tide is turning again, where people are like, "Don't tell me how to talk." Like, stop policing my speech and stuff. It seems like it's starting to turn again, where people are starting to get a little crazy with the shit that they say.
I remember it was like 2012 and I went to Hollywood. I had a friend that lived in Hollywood and I used the F slur in public. And
Damn.
And
Gnarly.
he's like,
gnarly.
it was different back then. This is 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey man, say what you want, but there's plenty of gay dudes that would fuck you up here in LA for you if they heard you say that. And I remember being like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. And then I was like, yeah, the reality is probably that's very true. You know what I mean? Like,
You know, I wouldn't mind getting beat up by a gay guy. Go ahead.
What? They'll probably take your butt.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool. Dude.
nah, bro. They
I
would
don't-
beat you up with so much flair, though. Like,
Yeah.
This is why I like talking to my brother though, because it feels like I'm like in 2007 when I talk to him, because he says whatever he wants, and it's fucking hilarious.
Right.
Like
He's free.
He's really
he does not care.
he certainly. I remember him. He seems the same, but he's a little more aggressive.
It's ramped up. Ever since he got out of the military, it's just cranked to.
That makes sense.
He's a little
That
more
makes
aggressive.
sense,
Yeah. So
A little more aggressive. All right, folks. Well, that sounds like a show.
I got one more.
Break it down. Break it down.
Would you turn in an illegal immigrant for $1,000?
no, I wouldn't.
No, I got a legal immigrant friend.
Yeah.
I was seeing one for a little bit, and
Even
she,
even if you could turn in like a bunch, like
What's a bunch?
20 of them. Like you went to Home Depot and just like started pointing fingers.
What are you, Trump, man? What are you doing? No.
I saw a Trump Twitter account send that out. Like, what if we put $1,000 bounties on each head? And I was like, there'd be some scumbag ass people.
I feel like there'd be some karma to it. Like, oh, you were the guy that turned. Okay, yeah, no, I got you.
You'd get cooked eventually. Yeah.
I would probably still say no, just because those people have families. I'm sure if they hear they're working, they're doing what they're. It's just gonna be no for me.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would say no.
Cool.
How about you?
I wouldn't turn in an illegal immigrant for $1,000, but
2,000?
I don't think for 2,000. Like,
I don't know. 2,000.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I heard a
You can't-
pause.
oh, now the thing is, like, now I have a good job.
I want more.
But like when I was struggling in my 20s, maybe I want more.
I want more.
Well, that sounds like a show, folks. We'll catch you guys next week.
It's over. It's over.
I want more.
You got him. We got him.
I'm fucking crying. I just picture Anakin. Oh my god. It's like 2,000. I wouldn't do it for 2,000. I want more. I just picture somebody negotiating with Anakin to get the illegal immigrants. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying.